don't have to spill the tea today. Oh my god. So, let's just jump into the video. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today, I thought I'm gonna spill the tea on this whole month. So, as some of you guys may have noticed, that I haven't posted a video for the entire month of June, except for yesterday. So I was like, might as well just make one video to wrap up the whole month. So we're about to do that. So June is my birthday month, but whatever. Yeah, I'm 19 now. Ooh, I am legal to drink in Canada, as so-called what everyone been telling me. So I'm like, I don't live in Canada, but okay. But yeah, so first we're gonna talk about my birthday. I celebrated my birthday the week before June actually started with two of my closest friends. So we went to the park, we did a little mukbang, we walked around Prospect Park, and my friend did a vlog. I was supposed to record the mukbang, but I forgot. And I was like, the way the vibe was going, I was like, I don't want to ruin it if I record the whole video. So then that was that. Then the weekend of my birthday in June, my family took me out to Briunikitty in Times Square. Then we went to Dave & Buster's. But Dave & Buster's was lit. I don't have any pictures, but it was lit. There was this one game, the Injustice game, and you have to hit like the mash a button to like get the power attack or whatever. I was mashing that button like crazy, and my friend was like, "Oh, you're gonna break the button." I was like, let David Buster have a sign and a picture of me saying I broke the machine. That's okay, because if I win, we win. What else is there to say about that? Then after that day was over, then Sunday during that weekend, I went to Buffalo Wild Wings with my family again. No, sorry. I went to Buffalo Wild Wings with my family for a birthday breakfast. Only because the original place that we was going to was closed at the moment for like renovation and stuff like that. So we went to another alternate location because why not? Who doesn't want? But to be fair, it was okay because when we got there, it was way past morning and brunch. It was like the afternoon. So chicken in the afternoon is definitely okay. Then after that wraps up my birthday. It was fun to spend time with my friends and family, yada yada. Then following weeks, I did nothing really great, important, whatever. It was just me at home, yada yada. Then what was it? Then was the trip to Central Park with my same two friends, Brianna and Noah. We walked around Central Park, as y'all saw on the, well, let me make that clear. As y'all all know that we did that during the post that I made on the day that we won, my Instagram post, so fabulous. You should definitely go like that photo. It's pretty great. Jokes. But anyway, so we walked around Central Park, we played Uno, we went to the underground mall. What else did we do? It was the swings. Oh my god, the swings part was funny. So we was at the swings in Central Park, and like the swings is like, it's not like one of those swings where it's like the seat is like U-shaped, whatever, and like flat. It was like one of those swings that you see in TV that is like rectangular shaped box, flat nut. So like no like curved support for your booty. So I got on it and Brianna went on it. So we're swinging, whatever, and then Brianna starts to slip off the swings. Oh my god, it was kind of funny. lucky nothing else happened after that, but she's gonna get me back for talking about this. But yeah, then what else? And then when we went to Underground Mall, right, we getting pizza, whatever. No, we went to go get pizza, and then when we was waiting for the pizza, we went to go get something to drink and find seats. So then they took us to this Japanese little restaurant shop thing to get drinks, and like there was this Japanese soda that was like tasted, yo, that shit was like better than nacho soda. It was tasting lit and whatnot. I was like, I need the cup here, but that shit was like 5 something. Like seriously, 5 something. But you know, if I'm ever back in Central Park, I'm getting that to drink, like 2 of them, cause that shit was like lit. Then we sat there, we got a pizza, we ate it. We was talking mad shit, as we always do, you know. And then when we went back into the park and walked around, we played another round Uno. So here's the thing with the Uno thing. So we played Uno at the beginning, and then before the end, before we started to get to leave. So we played Uno, and then out of all the games that we played about 10 games, I believe. And out of that, I only won 2 games. What? I'm like the Uno Pro. Why am I only winning 2 games? No one won 8 out of the 10. Brianna won 0. Bro, what? So this really was just losing because I was piling on those, you know, no pick and play, no Uno, whatever, and stuff like that. I was piling on her, and then me piling on her, giving Noah the chance to get out the game faster. So I was like, yo, this ain't it. So like the last game that we played, I won. I was like, this ain't it. I ain't winning the last game, which I thought this was, and I won. So Uno King, nah, but you know, that was just a rusty day. So then, okay, that was Central Park. Now this was the same week of my cousin's graduation. So my little cousin and my 2 little cousins, actually, one was graduating for kindergarten, one was graduating for 5th grade the same day. It was a lit ceremony, you know, besides the fact that during the kindergarten ceremony, they turned Thank You Next into a song about moving into the 1st grade. I was crying. That shit was funny. And then at the 5th grade graduation, the kids were singing We Are the People, right? And that was the first one on my phone. They said that the children picked the 2 songs that they're singing. So as they started singing We Are the People, almost all of the kids standing there singing was crying during the song. It was like when they reached to like the 2nd bridge of the song, that's when they started crying. And I was like, oof, I'm like, y'all going to 6th grade. Most of y'all probably just gonna see each other again. There's no reason to cry. I get if it was like a high school graduation and you're like, you know, college and you never see the people again. You're going to see your friends again. You're going to the 6th grade. Y'all got Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and all those to keep a chat. Hello. Then after that song was over, everyone's eyes about to dry. Then they were singing We're All in This Together. Bro, what? They sang it a cappella, right? And then what was it? Some of the kids did a few steps of the dance from the actual movie, High School Musical. They're in that dance step, whatever, and then everyone else was just standing there swaying side to side, guys. Bro, I was screeching when I saw that. It was funny, hilarious, everything. And then after the ceremonies or whatever, you know, that ceremony was kind of disorganized because the way that they gave out the diplomas and everything, because the school has like these like colored these houses, so like purple house, green house, blue house, whatever. So like, you know, if you went to my level back then, how it was break up to academies, Falcon, Eagle, and Phoenix, it was something like that. So they started going in order. So they started with the purple house. And the next thing you know, after like 5 names, they end up going into a different order, which was into the blue house, I believe, then into the green. Sorry. And then I'm like, this is all over. It was literally all over the place. I feel like the teacher who was like handing diplomas to her, she was doing it in the right order. But then the teacher who was speaking the name or whatever, she was grabbing from different sections, and it was kind of getting disorganized. I'm like, come on, y'all supposed to have this in order. Y'all start with one, finish one, then go on to the next. Hello. But the graduation ceremonies were bad, cute, and beautiful, whatever. The song selections were just kind of funny. Hilarious. Hilarious, yeah. So, that was graduation. Now, the next thing I did was recently Noah's birthday. So, I'm gonna leave the link to the vlog that my friend Brianna did during that event. So, we went to Times Square. We walked around Times Square. It was all lit and everything, and yeah, minus the fact that I was wearing black jeans like a crazy person because I don't have shorts. And so we walk around hot sun or whatever, but it was fun. So we went window shopping. We pretend we were tourists, and we went to like those I Love New York shops and whatever. And we was looking at the nameplates and everything. Only one of those like name stuff, like the place had my name on it. It was the street one. It was like, what's the street? I was like, oh. But every time I try to look for a name on something else, my name is nowhere existed. There's barely any W's. There's only one. It would be William. I'm like, what? Or Whitney. One of the, or not even both. One or the other. So we walked around there, and then after that we walked around. We went to the Kenny M&M store. So we in there. We walked around, and as we went to the escalator, there was this cute ass guy, and Brianna was like, "Ooh, he cute." I was like, "Oh." Heard it. As we went to the escalator, I kept saying, "She says you're cute. She thinks you're cute." He didn't hear me. So when we was trying to, when we was leaving the store, we went back down the escalator, of course, and he was there. So I said, "He's cute, yeah." I didn't say that. I said, "She thinks you're cute," and he heard me. I know he heard me because he looked at me, then looked at her, and I was like, oof. So then we walked out, and then Brianna was like, oh my god, he was really cute. I was like, we can always walk right back in. Your choice. That was funny. So after that, we was walking, we went to a museum. It was a really interesting museum. Can't spill too much details about that because, you know, family friendly, I guess. So whatever. So after that, we went. What did we do? Oh, we started walking around the whole actual village. We was walking around like neighborhoods and stuff like that, you know. And after we was walking, we was getting tired. No, we was getting thirsty. So my fault. The only time we was walking and everything, we passed like many convenience stores and corner stores and stuff like that. So when we finally actually thirsty and wanted to get something to drink, there was no corner store in sight, but like 5 blocks away. And we was like, seriously? Out of the times that we did not need a convenience store, we can see it though. But what we need though, now none of them will be apparent. What the hell? Whatever. So after that, we was like, but only because we was like kind of thirsty, we was like, might as well go eat. So we went to BBQ. But us was not walking because we was like on like 20 something street, and BBQ's was like on 42nd, something like that, on 40th street or whatever, 42nd street. And we was like, we ain't doing that. There's a train station really close by, so we hopped on the train. We hopped on the W train, so you know, W for Wesley. Yeah. But we hopped on the W train and we got off at Times Square, which was literally one stop, but the amount of walking that we had to do was crazy. So we walked there. We got there. We surprisingly, from the last time I went, which was like my birthday, we had to wait a while. Surprisingly, they had a table free already. And I was like, okay, it's kind of a Thursday. It's kind of hot, so table ready and waiter come in or whatever. So we take out order. No, like seriously, the waiter came, and the minute he came, he was like, y'all ready to order? Y'all know what you want? I was like, we only been here for 5 minutes. Damn. And we already kind of knew what we ordered, but we just want to wait a couple of seconds because we also want to talk about some stuff. So 3 minutes later, after he waited at another table that was like kind of close to us. He came and asked us to order. He actually got all the orders right, even though he wrote none of it down. He actually memorized all of them. I was like, seriously? I could have said some convoluted thing and you remember that? Heard it. So then we went to go get our food, yada yada. So Brianna got this chicken tenders with honey mustard, I believe, and then I got this half chicken with crispy shrimp and fries, and Noah got this cheeseburger with fries. We were thriving on food. So then, you know, let me have. So when the waiter was walking back, me and Brown was like, yo, he got a booty. I was like, yo, I felt it when he bumped into me from behind. I was like, oof. Oh my god. So we sitting there, we eating, yada yada. And what was it? Something happened and it was kind of funny that I don't want to be. So there was this no, screw that. There was something that happened. No, not like happened, but me and Noah, when we went to BBQs with my family for my birthday, there was this waiter. We saw him again. My fault. This waiter was kind of like, you know, bad, sort of bad. He barely heard the orders right when we ordered and whatever. My fault. He wrote the stuff down. He ended up forgetting my father's order and whatever. Then what? Noah, he mixed up Noah's order because when he said he wanted rice, he gave him fries. What? So when it was me, Noah, and Brianna, he came by and I was like, oof. And then he looked at me and Noah. I was like, oh, he remembered us, I guess. Bro, we was not trying to have him as a waiter again. Our waiter that we just had was perfect and everything. He got ordered right. And he brought us an extra drink without even realizing that we said we wanted this. Because I wanted a cup of water and Brianna wanted a soda. But he ended up bringing 2 sodas and a cup of water. I was like, oof. And then when we got the bill, he only charged us for the 2 sodas that me and Noah ordered the first time. Because Brianna had the water. And you know the water's free. So Brianna had that. And then that's when she had to ask for a soda. But they never charged her. I was like, yo, clever. Sorry, he only charged for 3 sodas. Jesus Christ. I just realized I said a mistake. He only charged for 3 sodas because when Brianna ordered the second one, he ordered that. But he ended up bringing another one to Noah when he didn't ask for it. He didn't charge us for that soda. So the bill was kind of like, you know, kind of nice and decent for 3 people, right? So after that, we was like, let's walk off, you know, the fatness that we just had for the food. And we went to Models because I went to the first sweatpants and stuff like that. No. So we did that, and I had a crazy idea for something that me and Brianna was talking about recently. So I was like, Brianna, we're about to dress you like a man. So I gave her this pair of sweats, this tank top, this crop top, a hat, and a t-shirt. So we told her to go try it on. Yo, when she came out, she was looking like a whole nigga. Like, yo, she was ready to steal someone's little. She was ready to steal your mans. Bro, she was stealing someone's mans in 2019 that day, apparently. Because she looked like a whole nigga. Like, seriously, you would have forgot that she was wearing this, like, this really girly outfit. And she got this on this whole masculine look right now. I was like, bro. Brian, what's up? But yeah. And that was just literally 2 days ago. So, you know, we all caught up. That was June. So, yeah. That was really June. June was like mostly hanging out for like birthdays and hanging out with just my friends in general and graduation season and whatever. And no, that was really fun. Stuff like that. So, you know, I'm ready for July, you know, thrive it in summer weather because, you know, that'll be my last 4 months of vacation because I go back at the end of August for school. Jokes. Sure jokes. But whatever. So I guess that's all the tea that's spilling here today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to press the notification bell when let you know when I upload a new video. And I see you guys later for another daily tea episode. Bye.